There are new worries tonight for the president over the special counsel investigation. A conservative writer and associate of Trump confidant Roger Stone says he's talking with Robert Mueller's team about a plea deal. Exactly what Jerome Corsi knows and what it would mean for the president are not clear tonight. What is clear, it is not good news for Mr. Trump. Correspondent Kevin Corke is outside the president's Florida resort tonight. Good evening, Kevin.
Evening, Mike. You're right. Jerome Corsi, and I can't stress this enough, is not directly tied to President Trump, though, as you mentioned, he is an associate of Roger Stone, who was a Trump advisor back in 2016. But what we do know is, as he continues to possibly create a situation which could lead to a plea deal with the Mueller team, certainly that is newsworthy, and I think everyone can agree it may not be very good news for the president.
The written answers to the witch hunt that's been going on forever. No collusion, no nothing. They've been finished.
While the president remains steadfast in his denial of any Russian collusion connected to his campaign, the special counsel's office continues to tighten the net on a number of individuals who were close to the Trump orbit. The latest, Jerome Corsi, who, like former Trump advisor Roger Stone, has been linked to the controversial website InfoWars and is reportedly in talks with the Mueller team about a possible plea deal stemming from the ongoing Russia probe. The Mueller team questioned Corsi as part of an investigation into Stone's connections with the website WikiLeaks and its founder Julian Assange. Mueller is trying to determine whether Stone and other Trump associates had advanced knowledge of WikiLeaks' plans to release damaging Clinton emails during the campaign. If a plea deal is agreed to, Corsi would join more than a half-dozen others convicted by the Mueller team, though none of the accused has been convicted of crimes related to Russian collusion involving the Trump campaign. While the Corsi news reverberated across Washington, the president, still enjoying the holiday break in Florida, kept his focus, at least online, on the ongoing crisis at the border, where thousands of migrants have collected, hoping to push their way into the U.S. by way of asylum. But from the installation of miles of razor wire to the hours-long shutdown of one port of entry to the authorization of the use of lethal force by the military, the Trump administration has rebuffed that effort, instead applying pressure on Mexico, where there is increasing pressure to move the migrants in one direction or the other.
You've got to have borders. If you don't have borders, you don't have a country. If we find that it gets to a level where we are going to lose control or where people are going to start getting hurt, we will close entry into the country for a period of time until we can get it under control.
While critics may reject the administration's policies, the president on Twitter today seemed content to pass the problem to Congress, calling on Republicans and Democrats to come together, adding that after 40 years of talk, it is finally time for action. Mike, it is unclear what Corsi might plead guilty to or even offer a plea for, although previously he has suggested he may be indicted for allegedly lying to federal prosecutors, Mike.
All right, something to watch there, Kevin.